Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol ANW. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like through this time frame. I think it's a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. Did this analysis. It's been a while since the last time I've done it, but I know I've done it several times. But I don't mean to state the obvious as I go into all this, but very nice movement today. And then you factor in the volume, and by far the biggest volume this chart has had for quite a while. So a lot of eyeballs on this one. But this is kind of very tricky to talk about from a presentation standpoint because there's a lot of perspective that goes into it. What do I mean by that? Well, if you're a day trader and you bought somewhere, up around here and you wanted to sell within 20 minutes after buying, then yeah, for you the chart looks pretty bad. Now, if you care about the big picture of things, I get it. The price did pull back quite a bit from its highs. But from the big picture, the bulls do still have an opportunity to build a higher base. And as long as you have higher bases being built over longer periods of time, that's how long-term uptrends are constructed. I'm going to be talking about things from the big picture point of view. So if I sound crazy calling something bullish, my guess would be you probably had more of the day trader type perspective going into the chart. And the reason I would still give, the overall chart the benefit of the doubt is because of this area right here that the price has been doing a good job of holding above at the $1.90 mark. Why is the $1.90 important? So let's say the price comes down here and once again behaves in the same manner that it did right there, where it kind of bounces around and then works its way back upwards. Now, emphasis on big picture. From the big picture perspective, what would you have? Well, you'd have a set of lows right here. You'd have this set of lows down here. If you picture each one of those as stair steps, then it becomes very apparent that, hey, you have stair steps making progress in the upwards direction. And that's what truly strong moves do, right? They're going to make progress as time goes on. And that's what a $1.90 is representing. Now, if the price comes down here, crashes through a $1.90, and then all of a sudden starts to go sideways down around here, well, you map back where it was, and not to insult your intelligence, but again, now the price would literally be back to where it started. And at that point, yeah, that's just a full-out pump and dump where the price has made a really nice move, which it has with a gap up. And then if it's back to where it all started, again, nobody's going to disagree. Yeah, that's just nastiness. That's not bullishness in any sense or any definition of the word. So $1.90 again is why I'm giving the bulls the benefit of the doubt because they still can make some progress. But if the price goes below $1.90, well, then at that point, the overall quote-unquote story of the chart begins to change. But so far, so good. $1.90 is holding. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.